Just listen. No pausing, no repeating, no studying. Put it on while you cook, commute, or relax, and let the English come to you naturally. That's it. Today, we are at a petrol station. Someone fills up their car and pays. A driver asks for directions, and two people bump into each other while getting snacks. Everyday English, slow and clear. Let's begin. It is a Saturday morning. A man pulls his car into a petrol station. He parks next to a pump. He turns off the engine. He gets out of the car. It is cold outside. He is wearing a jacket, but he wishes he had a warmer one. He opens the small door on the side of his car. He takes the pump and puts it into the car. He selects the fuel type on the screen. He starts filling up. The numbers on the screen go up. He watches them for a moment. Then he looks around. The petrol station is quiet this morning. One other car is at the pumps. A woman is cleaning her windscreen with a cloth. A lorry is parked near the air pump. The driver is eating something in the cab. The pump clicks. The car is full. The man puts the pump back. He looks at the screen. 52 euros. Not bad, he thinks. Last month it was more. He goes inside to pay. The shop is small, but it has a lot of things. Snacks, drinks, newspapers, maps, car products. A man is behind the counter. He looks tired. It is early. Pump 3, the man says. The person behind the counter looks at the screen. 52 euros. The man taps his card. The machine beeps. Done. Thank you, he says. Have a good one, the man behind the counter says. The man goes back to his car. He starts the engine. He pulls out of the petrol station and back onto the road. He has a long drive today, but now at least the tank is full. A woman pulls into the petrol station. She does not need petrol. She is lost. She has been driving for 20 minutes and she does not recognize anything. Her phone ran out of battery. She has no map. She goes inside. There is a young man behind the counter. He looks up. Hi, the woman says. I am sorry. I am a little lost. I am trying to get to Millfield Road. Do you know it? The young man thinks. Millfield Road? Yes. He comes out from behind the counter and points through the window. You see the big road out there? The woman looks. Yes. Turn right on that road, he says. Go straight for about 2 kilometers. You will pass a school on your left. After the school, take the next right. That is Millfield Road. The woman nods. Turn right here, straight for 2 kilometers. Pass the school. Then right. That is it, the young man says. Is it far? The woman asks. Maybe 5 minutes, he says. Not far. The woman smiles. Thank you so much. I was going completely the wrong way. The young man smiles. It happens. That road can be confusing. The woman buys a bottle of water and goes back to her car. She repeats the directions quietly to herself. Right, straight. School, right. She drives out of the petrol station. She turns right. She drives slowly, watching for the school. Inside the petrol station shop, a man is standing in front of the snack section. There are crisps, chocolate bars, nuts, and sweets. He is trying to decide. He is going on a long drive, and he wants something for the road. He picks up a chocolate bar. Then he puts it back. He picks up a bag of crisps. He looks at the flavor. Salt and vinegar. He puts it back. He picks up a different flavor. Cheese and onion. A woman comes and stands next to him. She is also looking at the snacks. She reaches past him to get a bag of crisps. Salt and vinegar. He looks at her. Are those good? He asks. She looks at the bag. Yes, she says. They are my favorite. He picks up the same flavor again. He looks at it. Okay, he says. I will try them. She smiles. Good choice. They both look at the chocolate bars now. Do you know which one is good? He asks. There are so many. She points to one. That one? She says. It has nuts and caramel. It is very nice. He takes one. He looks at it. Okay, he says. I am going with that too. She laughs. You are very easy to convince. He laughs too. I just have no idea what to buy. I always stand here for 5 minutes. She picks up the same chocolate bar. I always get the same things, she says. It is easier. They walk together to the counter. He pays first. Safe travels, she says. You too, he says. And thank you for the recommendations. She smiles. Enjoy the crisps. He goes back to his car. He opens the crisps straight away. He tries one. Salt and vinegar. He nods. Yes, good choice. See you next time. Next episode, we are at a neighbor's door. Someone asks to borrow something, a neighbor helps with a small problem, and two people chat over the garden fence. Same slow pace, same simple English. See you then.